long-standing nature camp evolution in which the most committed of these campers will one day be JCs. Some of those JCs, if they carry enough boogie boards, may one day become counselors. You know, but only the most talented, gorgeous, witty of these counselors will one day become director, obviously. But behind the curtain and above the director lies a position that only nature gods inhabit. Alright? The counselors and the JCs have put together a one-time only presentation in honor of our longtime supervisor who is here for her last family night. Alright? For those of you who don't know Terry Brown, she is the brains and the bronze of all parks and recreation camps in the city, and the one who makes it possible for all kids in Santa Barbara to have access to safe, fun, and enriching camps. Best of all, regardless of our positions at Nature Camp, Terry always encourages us to fully embrace our inner campers. Hopefully this skit will give us all a little more insight into the immense impact Terry has made on Nature Camp and our lives in her almost 30 years at Parks and Rec. So here goes.
Can you see her sitting there across the way? She don't got a lot to say, but there's something about her. And you don't know why, but you're dying to try. You wanna kiss her.
Zach, get off the stage! What are you doing, bro? Oh my gosh! Sorry, Terry, that was embarrassing. He's new. Sorry, guys. All right. Restart.
Awkward.
New page. All right. Okay. So Terry, this year, I don't know if you noticed, but the schedules are a little different, right? She's kind of let us do some new things, and these new things have really made Nature Camp. I'm gonna stall because I think there's something going on in there. It's just really made Nature Camp great. We love the Raptors, right? We love the Blueberry. We didn't go to the Blueberry Farm this time, but it was cool. In other sessions, all these things. What else did we do that was new? We did go to the poop plant. That was awesome.
That was a favorite part.
How's it going in there, guys? Okay, great. So anyways, this new scheduling has really made Nature Camp a whole new world. She is such a star supervisor, you know, and she like really encourages us to really like reach for the stars and stars that she makes us reach for are really cool. Reach for the stars. We're reaching. Everyone's reaching. We're all reaching all the time. Yes! As you can tell, we practiced the skits. Another thing is that working for Terry was like having a world with no worries for the rest of our days, you know? And she would always like tell us this weird phrase before every session.
Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze.
It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata.
Yeah, great job. Okay, here we go. All right. So, working through the ranks, we all aspire to one day be exactly like Terry.
I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you. Talk like you. We believe you say it's true.
Alright, here we go. Alright, another thing. You guys are probably like, wow. It's really going great, guys. We don't have that much extra time, obviously. Anyways, working an entire summer of nature camp, right, gets draining. Sometimes at about like session 4. Session 4 is a rough one. You know, it's like definitely a dip because it's like we just did 3. It's not the last one, but we gotta keep going. So sometimes during this time period, we begin like feeling down. But Terry never fails at perking us back up by singing this song to us. Are we ready? We're almost ready. Okay.
We can learn to be human too. You're a spider, very what? And you haven't got a clue.
Oh yeah. Okay, solid. All right. Also, only like 2 more. I promise. Alright, as a camper, we were always told to bring out those perpetually damp bathing suits to camp, right? Because every single day is a beach day at nature camp.
In somebody else's lady.
Nature camp has had some romances. Through our history, there have been some love connections at this camp.